Hey there guys, my name is Marcus, and in this video I'm going to compare two ETFs, SCHD with VIG. In this video I'm going to compare expense ratio, then I will look on holdings, also fund overlap, the performance, and also what kind of dividend yield history there is for both ETFs. Now, if you want to learn how you can make money with ETFs, I created a course down below in the description. You can find out more there. And then also, if you know any other ETFs that you want me to compare, share it down below in the comments and I'll be really happy to do that. So without further ado, let's start. Right here we are, and I'm going to turn my camera on, and we can see SCHD with the VIG. Different issue here, expense ratio is completely the same. VIG got higher assets under management comparing to SCHD, and a little bit higher average daily volume. They are copying different index, dividend growers, like different underlying index, dividend growers index and dividend 100 index right here, and 247 number of holdings comparing to 100 number of holdings. Now when we go even further, we can see clearly the difference in performance here. You can see that, okay, SCHD was overperforming VIG, but I will show you much more in the fund overlap and also the backtest. You will find everything there. Now, when we find here and compare what kind of sectors they have, technology is for similar 20%, nearly 20%, 19, industrials 17, here is 14, financials 21% comparing to financials 12%. And consumer 8.85 comparing to 14.50, and here's 14. So we could say like many times those sectors are similar, but they are not overlapping by much. You can see the VIG, Microsoft Corporation, JP Morgan Chase, Johnson Johnson, Walmart, Visa, Home Depot. Here we see Broadcom, Home Depot, also Pfizer here, BlackRock, and yep. So now you see those companies, but let's look on fund overlap. Fund overlap, when we come here and we can have SCHD with VIG, we can see that 36% of SCHD 102 holdings are also in VIG, and 13% of VIG 272 holdings are also in SCHD. Now, you see right here, they are overlapping by 18% only, which is not much. And when we find here like what they are actually overlapping in, Home Depot, PepsiCo, Coca-Cola, entries, let's say 25, Texas Instruments, BlackRock, and those, and not so much, like by only 18%. Now let's see how it influenced the backtest. When we come here to the backtest and SCHD VIG, I'm going to write here. And now, let's say we are going to start investing in 2010, initial amount $10,000, and we are going to contribute fixed amount $200 monthly, and we are going to reinvest the dividends, and I'm going to show you the display the income. And let's analyze the portfolios. So you could see that with SCHD, you would outperform VIG by nearly $5,000 if you would start investing. Now we can see 2012, 2014, it was up and down, round. SCHD outperformed 2021. 2019 was better with VIG. And you can clearly see those numbers. Now when you compare it with dividends, you would see that you would make more money with SCHD comparing to VIG. Now the one thing about SCHD is that with SCHD you get downside that you're getting no exposure to small mid-cap companies, large high growth companies that don't pay dividend, and you will miss out the growth part of the market. But as you can see, when we would like compare the performance of VIG and SCHD, you would see that you would be well off with SCHD based on past. Like, we don't know what the future will bring, and that's also important to know. So if you can have any questions, guys, ask me down in comments. These are the stats. Now when you look also on dividend yield history, You can see clearly that SCHD was overperforming VIG quite well. And you can see right here. And those dividends are so high. And to summarize this whole video, what we learned: expense ratio is same between SCHD and VIG. Assets under management higher for VIG, average daily volume also higher, more holdings with VIG. When you look on a performance, and we did the backtest portfolio analysis result, we can see clearly that SCHD overperformed VIG. Now, when you look on the stocks, they are overlapping by 18%. They got completely different companies. And you see the quality score right here is higher for SCHD comparing to VIG. So this is pretty much it. If you can have any questions, guys, ask me down in comments. If you want to learn how we can make more money with ETFs, I created a course on how we can learn various strategies that I created. And yeah, thank you very much, guys, for watching. And I hope you're going to have a great day. And write it down below in the comments if you know some other ETFs that you would like me to compare. Have a great day and goodbye. See ya.